Awesome. Hi everyone. Thanks for joining us again. It's great to have you on call for the last edition of our 0 to 1 series as part of IMC YLF. Siddharth, thanks so much for taking the time out to be with us. I know it's really busy. It's tough time, so thank you. We appreciate it. And I'll just take a couple of minutes to set context, and then we can jump right in. So as I think a lot of you who've joined us previously know that YLF is the youth forum of IMC's Chamber of Commerce and Industry, which has been representing the interest of Indian business and commerce since the early 1900s. And this series that we have was designed to be some sort of a entrepreneurship bootcamp, where we speak to hardened entrepreneurs and investors across the gamut of industries and verticals. So we've had the privilege of hosting Srivatsa from Servify, Akshay from Bombay Shirt Company, Sandeep from Lightbox, Siddharth from PharmEasy, Pramath from Ashoka, and then today we have Sid from Zeno Health. Today, like I said, it's a pleasure for us to host Siddharth. Siddharth is the co-founder of Zeno Health, which was previously called Generico. And Zeno Health is a Bombay-based generic pharmacy chain startup. And now I think they have about 80 plus stores. Over the last years, they've scaled up to that, and they serve over 10 lakh customers. And I think really the premise and mission that Siddharth is on is pretty noble, especially given what we are in the midst of, which is to make medicines more accessible to patients across all stratas of society by providing best-in-class generic alternatives to branded medicines conveniently to them. Zeno's had a pretty successful entry into the market. They've raised over $15 million now for investments from investors such as Lightbox and Altiria. Siddharth actually graduated from IIT Bombay and worked in a pretty different setup. So that's something we'll delve into at the Electrometals Group for 5+ years. And then he started his entrepreneurial journey. He actually had two previous ventures, and before he went on to found Zeno Health. Today we're gonna, originally we had planned to just discuss, funding and how to go about that. But I think there's a lot of other interesting topics that we can discuss with Siddharth. So we'll delve into his journey as well. So thanks, Siddharth. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you, Angad. Thank you very much for a quick intro, and it's a pleasure to be here. Thank you, Yash and IMC Chamber to host such series. Definitely, it gives some degree of I would say a platform जहाँ पे हम भी कुछ बता सकें, and maybe कुछ लोगों को इससे वो inspiration मिल सके that they could also start. And maybe जो questions कभी-कभी आते हैं और हमें पता ही नहीं होता कि कैसे पूछना है, अगर हो सका तो I would love to answer those questions.
Bilkul. And just like Siddharth said, please, folks, if you have questions, post in the chat, and I'll definitely take it up. So Siddharth, I want to actually start with something very topical. Of course, we're passing through one of modern India's greatest crises, and in the space that you're in, which is in pharma distribution, you're obviously at the center of it all. So what is the last year and a half really been for you? Could you walk us through what it was like last year around this time, and of course over the last month or so? What have you seen? What has it been like from a business perspective, but of course also from a societal perspective?
I would say last year has been one of the year which I will remember definitely for life. As soon as the lockdown was announced, right, it was very I would say random in a sense कि कुछ उसके पहले पता नहीं था कि क्या होने वाला है, right? कुछ लोगों को hint थी कि कुछ हो सकता है, but immediately lockdown हो जाएगा ये नहीं पता था. And in that time we had around 52 stores with us. एंड वी वर ऑफ द बिलीव उस टाइम जैसे ही लॉकडाउन हुआ हमें सिर्फ एक ही चीज़ समझ में आई थी कि यार हमें 52 स्टोर्स के 52 स्टोर्स ओपन रहने चाहिए. पीपल शुड गेट मेडिसिन, ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए कि उनको नहीं मिले. एंड इट बिकेम मोर इम्पॉर्टेंट बिकॉज वी न्यू कि सप्लाई चेन बहुत डिस्टर्ब होने वाला है. अगर सप्लाई चेन डिस्टर्ब होने वाला है सो इट बिकेम्स ऑल द मोर इम्पॉर्टेंट कि अगर किसी पर्सन का कोई दूसरा केमिस्ट है एंड उसके यहाँ वो दवाई नहीं मिल रही तो हमारे यहाँ मिलनी चाहिए बिकॉज वी वांट टू सर्व. एंड दैट वेयर वी हैड डन अ लॉट ऑफ एफर्ट्स हमने इसमें लगाए. बिकॉज इतना नया था कि हमने अपना पूरा पॉलिसीज बनाई थी, हमने पूरा अपना प्रोटोकॉल्स बनाए थे, पूरी चेन बनाई थी. अगर किसी को कोविड आता है, बिकॉज वी वर ऑल ओपन, राइट, कोविड आता है तो वो किसके कांटेक्ट में है, उसके घर वालों से पूरा कनेक्ट करना वगैरह सब कुछ पूरी चेन बनाते थे. एंड स्टोर्स पे सिंस हमें बहुत सेफ्टी रखनी थी, तो हमने पूरी एक टीम बनाई थी जो सेफ्टी प्रोटोकॉल्स कैमरे पे फॉलो करती थी। तो जो कॉर्पोरेट था वो हमारा प्रोटोकॉल वाला बन गया। सारे कैमरे पे वो देख रहे हैं कि हमारे एम्प्लॉइज जो सेफ्टी स्टैंडर्ड्स बनाए वो कर रहे हैं कि नहीं कर रहे हैं। वी हैड गिवन शील्ड, वी हैव गिवन अ लॉट ऑफ थिंग घर वालों के लिए भी। एंड उस टाइम इतना टफ था कि our टीम वाज वेरी यंग, राइट। मतलब सारे फार्मासिस्ट वगैरह सब बहुत यंग है, सो वी हैड बिलीव कि हाँ ये यंग है तो इतना लोड नहीं आएगा। बट फिर भी नियरली 80 to 90 पीपल को कोविड हुआ उस टाइम। उनके रिलेशन में जैसे ही अगर हमारे एक स्टोर पे एक को कोविड हुआ तो आपको चारों को हटाना पड़ेगा। देन यू हैव टू हैव अनदर सेट ऑफ पीपल जो आप वहाँ पे सेट करें, अदरवाइज स्टोर बंद
Oh my God, really? Oh my God, I can't wait.
Sorry.
आई एम
Yeah.
सॉरी।
No worries. Yeah, sorry. Go ahead, sir.
या सो आपको सॉरी हाँ, सो इफ वन पर्सन एट द स्टोर कम्स पॉजिटिव, यू हैव टू हैव 4 people 5 people going off, get that tested, and then you can call them back. Till then you have to find the manpower.
Yeah, ban them from the school. Ban them.
I'm not sure where that's coming from. So if everyone can mute, that'll be really nice.
No, it's down there. Someone we removed them.
Okay. Fine.
एंड सॉरी, सो जैसे ही मैं कह रहा था हाँ, सो यू हैव टू हैव अ मैन पावर बैकअप। सो वी स्टार्टेड रिक्रूटिंग पीपल इन दैट पीरियड सो दैट वी कैन सपोर्ट दिस। एंड आई वाज सेइंग अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल वर यंग, वो गांव से आए हैं, घर उनका यहाँ पे नहीं है, उनको खाना बाहर से लेते थे, राइट। एंड देन lockdown was there was nowhere you can find food, and now if we have to keep our stores open, we set a kitchen किसी के साथ, and we had then distributed to all 52 store food packets day and night. Since the lockdown was there was no way people could travel, so we had around 35 to 40 personal cars and vehicles we tied up with, and एक आदमी को सिंगल लेके जाते थे, राइट। ऐसा नहीं है कि हम एक ही गाड़ी पे लेके जा रहे हैं, एक ही जगह जाएंगे, so that if anything happens at the everything remains to one store and impact is not distributed. And this is all things had been done there, protocols kiye, and fortunately at that time nothing happened, no one got serious, nothing happened, and we were able to serve more number of people in that period than anybody else, and we were open 100% of the time.
How long did it take you to come up with this? Because I mean, there's a lot of things that you just spoke about, which was, these protocols around safety and being able to recruit people to ensure that everything runs.
So it was a continuous improvement. So we had made a COVID response team, right? Now every day evening they meet and they analyze the situation. We also had a doctor in house कि किसी को कुछ हुआ है तो उससे ही बात करके, a lot of protocols we made. But it was a continuous improvement. So within I think a month and a half we had a situation जहाँ पे हमारा सब कुछ system set हो गया था, and then we had just have to follow. And it was such a great system that Lightbox की बहुत सारी other companies को we had given our policies and protocols that this is how we follow, this is what happens, this is what we do, this is what happens. We had modified our HRMS system, हर किसी को अपना declaration देना every morning. If declaration is not there, doctor call goes. A lot of these things we had done within a month, and then it became a standard process to follow. The other thing I would like to say is during the lockdown we had opened around 25 stores.
Yeah, I was just going to ask you, because आपने अभी बताया था कि हम 50 स्टोर थे, आज आप 80 स्टोर हो, तो how did that journey happen in this kind of year?
So we had during the lockdown, even in April, we had opened 2 stores last April. But then after I think July August, we realized कि अब थोड़ा सा relaxation आ गया है, and हमारी टीम ने बहुत सारे माइक्रो मार्केट्स पहले से आइडेंटिफाई कर रखे थे, कुछ हमारी डील्स पहले से साइन थी, and then we had our in-house team जो पूरा मैन्युफैक्चर करती है. So we called them. They have also come. They have all gone to UP and Bihar. They had also come that time. And फिर हमने उनके थ्रू वापस से stores open करना चालू किया. After 6 months में we had opened all these stores. Nearly 5 stores a month is what we opened.
Wow. And I mean, of course, we're back in a similar situation as to what we were sometime last year. So what has the last month been from you? How's it been different? Have there been learnings that have been able to kind of help you out this time?
I would slightly differ Angad there. ये मंथ मुझे लास्ट ईयर से भी बहुत ज़्यादा बुरा लग रहा है, because this time I have been very much in the focal point जहाँ पे my family, I could see कि क्या हुआ है. I've been at hospital for a month, so I could see कि कितना बुरा हाल है. ये पिछले साल से तो बहुत ज़्यादा इसकी gravity है. However, I would say since we had a lot of things which we figured last time, we were able to pass this month very smoothly. So last time we had during a month, जब हम अपने protocol set कर रहे थे, around 8 to 9 stores were shut down, right? किसी में कुछ आया, you had to shut down and then you fix. This time we had 0 store shut down. This time we serve more customers. This time we within a month we had around 20 to 25% growth in our sales, and we were able to fulfill the demand of the people जो हमने पहले से anticipate करके रखा था अगर ऐसा कुछ होता है. So all except favipiravir जिसका stock में issues हैं, all medicines generics में available हैं, all antibiotics available हैं, and we were able to serve more customers, highest ever in our journey in Zeno.
And what have you've been doing a lot of things outside of just the business also in this time, which is of course very commendable. Yash was speaking about it just before we started the session. What are some things, there's a lot of people here who obviously want to help and their families want to help. What are some things that people can do to help in this time? I know you're doing a lot, so just speaking through that a little bit.
So I would say that since we are in pharma and medicine ही है जो आपको इस बीमारी में बचा सकती है, and two things है, सही medicine and सही time पे medicine, right? सही time cannot say doctors are the best to advise, but there are a lot of people जिनको बहुत ज़्यादा source ही नहीं पता होते हैं, right? So when it started, everybody remdesivir चाहिए. So there is a huge shortage of remdesivir which has happened. And a lot of our people, so we have a team of nearly 1,000 people now. A lot of उनके घर पे, उनके relative के यहाँ पर, उनको खुद को such medicines are required. And just not medicine, a lot of other stuff, right? Even as I was saying, oxygen cylinder के ऊपर के जो assemblies हैं, they have become short. People want that. When you are in COVID, you have a lot of NS जो लगता है, injections लगते हैं, blood thinners लगते हैं, all these things are required. And I would say steroid लगता है, and steroid has gone out of stock, right? Methylprednisolone एक injection लगता है सुबह शाम so that you get the immunity to fight this virus. That has gone out of stock in India overall. So a lot of requests did come. We tried and helped because we had sources जहाँ से actually इतना तो पता लग सकता है कि यही सही source है. यहाँ पे मिलेगा नहीं मिलेगा वो पता नहीं. But false sources नहीं होंगे, right? कि यहाँ पे है और वहाँ पड़ा है. There are we have seen a lot of even in this crisis people have tried to मतलब malpractices में भी हुई हैं, right? पैसे ले लिए और माल नहीं दिया है, and because इतने emotional होते हैं लोग के लेने के लिए कुछ भी करते हैं. But for us it has been good कि जिसने भी हमें approach किया, हमने सही लोगों को अप्रोच किया, एंड जो भी हमारे पास था साधन उसको हमने यूज किया. दे पाए तो दिया, नहीं दे पाए तो वी सेड के ये नहीं हो पाएगा. एंड स्लोली गवर्नमेंट रियलाइज्ड कि दिस इज गोइंग टू बी अ वेरी बैड सिचुएशन, एंड देन माल प्रैक्टिसेस रोकने के लिए दे स्टॉप्ड एट रिटेल, एंड देन दे टुक कंट्रोल ऑफ द क्रिटिकल मेडिसिन लाइक रेमडेसिविर, टोसिलिजुमैब, इटोलिजुमैब, एंड गवर्नमेंट ने उसका पूरा कंट्रोल ले लिया, एंड गवर्नमेंट ही अब उसको पूरा हैंडल करती है. इट इज़ जस्ट मिसफॉर्चून कि उसकी सप्लाई इतनी कम है कि गवर्नमेंट ने भी कंट्रोल लिया तो वो सप्लाई नहीं हो पा रहा है. बट आई थिंक वॉट एवर वी कुड डू, आई नो पर्सनली मैंने किन किन को हेल्प कर पाया. सो it was a fortunate time for us that we could do, but an unfortunate time कि there are limited means.
And if I just think about this, a lot of what you're saying is that there's limited supply.
Hola, me llamo Tonela, soy de Uruguay. Pasaron este link por...
I'm so sorry about that. What's happening? This is the main thing that you highlighted right now is actually of course the panic and figuring out where you
I'm
can
from
get.
Sorry,
Uruguay,
Angad, just
sorry.
give me a minute.
Sorry.
Anita ji, can you please put everyone on mute minus Siddharth Angad?
Yes. Someone pass the link.
Sorry.
Someone passed the link by Twitter.
Sorry.
So sorry, Sid. So the question I was coming to is there's the key thing you've highlighted right now is actually the supply issue, right? Can you talk us through, what goes on in the background to ensure medical supplies? And in terms of this crisis, with the volume that we're facing, what could have been done maybe to plan this better, or if we were to learn from this, what would have actually helped in ensuring that supply chain working out? Or do you think it's just one of those situations where, I mean, best planning could not have kind of solved for it?
Yeah, I believe that. So, for instance, just understand this, that there are 4 lakh cases in India. 4 lakh cases are per day. These cases are reported because they do RT-PCR test.
Yeah.
Now RT-PCR is so overloaded कि आज टेस्ट कराए तो 7 दिन बाद रिपोर्ट आती है. So lot of people now rely on, and even the doctors, on the CT scan, and CT scan is not reported. And I have seen out of 10 people, 2 people do RT-PCR and 8 people quickly get CT scan done and find out if they have COVID. So consider this, that 4 lakh cases multiplied by 10, for instance, right? अगर 10% भी है, 20% भी, multiplied by 4 or 5. So nearly 20 lakh to 40 lakh people are per day going into it. In 10 days it's 2 crore people, right? 20 days it's बहुत ज्यादा वॉल्यूम है जितने लोगों को ये बीमारी हो रही है. इतनी बीमारी के लिए हमारा कभी भी सिस्टम रेडी तो नहीं था, एंड इट हैज कम सो सडन. इवन आई कैन बिलीव सो ऑन. पहले इसको बहुत लोग लाइटली ले रहे थे कि कोविड इंडिया में तो इतना असर नहीं किया है और नहीं होगा. इवन आई वुड से कि जब मेरे फादर को हुआ तो मुझे लगा ठीक हो जाएगा, ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है, क्योंकि मेरे ब्रदर को हुआ था वो ठीक हो गया था, राइट? But this time when it has happened, it has been very lethal, and all happened between, I would say, 15th March से चालू हुआ, 10th March से, and 20-30 days में it has become एकदम वो हो गया, मतलब death रूप हो गया, उसका demon बन गया वो. So it was so huge, number is so huge कि whatever you would have planned would have failed. If you have known कि इतना ज़्यादा फैल सकता है, you could have planned better, but I think the time was not there. अब having said that, जैसे ही ये पता चला, there could have been things which government could have done. Is remdesivir, which was very effective. If your CT score is less, it is very effective. I have taken it. It's very effective if the CT score is less, or the severity score is less than 20-25%. The production of this could have been much more. People currently are not dying because उनको कोविड हो गया है. पीपल आर डाइंग बिकॉज उनको रिसोर्सेज ही नहीं मिल रहे हैं, ना उनको बेड मिल रहा है, ना ऑक्सीजन मिल रहा है, ना रेमडेसिविर मिल रहा है. देयर कुड बी स्टैंडर्ड प्रोटोकॉल, इतने पे इतना होना चाहिए, इस पे आप ये दवाई ले लीजिए, इस पे दवाई ले लीजिए, घर पे ठीक हो सकते हैं. आई वाज एट होम एंड आई टुक रेमडेसिविर एट होम. सो इट कुड हैव बीन ईजियर इफ दे एंटिसिपेटेड कि इतना बढ़ सकता है, एंड अगर इतना बढ़ सकता है तो बिना हॉस्पिटल के कैसे ठीक होना है और क्या उसके प्रोटोकॉल होने चाहिए, एंड मेडिसिन एंड द रिसोर्सेज अवेलेबल अगर होते, so it could have been controlled better. But I think it was really so fast कि anything to anticipate is tough, right? अगर 10 दिन में आपको 4 करोड़ केस आ जाएं, you will be कुछ भी नहीं हो सकता. It's pretty tough.
And just in terms of just kind of wrapping up this segment, in terms of anyone who's kind of dealing with this at home or has people dealing with this, what would be your advice in terms of what you've seen, right? In terms of getting medicines, like you said, there's a lot of malpractice going on. So at least I think a lot of our folks are from Bombay. So in a place like Bombay, what would you advise in terms of going out and getting medicines? What's the right way to approach this?
Yeah, so I would advise take it seriously. If the fever is not subsidizing, go and see doctor on the very first day, and get CT scan done every 7 days, so that you know whether it is increasing or decreasing. That's the only way. If it is increasing, you would need some medicine which doctor can advise.
And from the perspective of medicine procurement, like you said, there's a lot of unverified links and people are getting on the black market. So what would be, the steps that you would follow in this situation, at least in a city like Bombay?
Yeah, I would say not to go for any unverified source. ये मेरे दोस्त ने उसने बताया वहाँ पे available है. Should not do. Only very authentic source, and now it is not in retail also, right? So anyways you will not get it. You would have to get it through the government or through the hospitals. So अभी there is मतलब अगर मैं सोचूं तो इसमें बहुत malpractice, right? If this has not been curbed, but currently malpractice भी बहुत कम है. But you should go via hospital route or the government route, and not via directly through unknown sources. never. If you don't know that company or don't know that guy, don't take it.
Got it. Awesome. Thanks Sid for talking through that. I know it's been a tough time. You were telling us before also. I'm gonna switch gears a little bit and just kind of talk through your journey and then how you got here. I know you graduated from IIT Bombay and you worked in a completely different industry. So you were in the electrometals group for 5+ years, and then you started your entrepreneurial journey with an offline media delivery platform first. So what was the thinking to go from heavy industries to media? How did you chance upon that? And can you just walk us through your thinking there?
Yeah, I'll give you a quick background just before IIT. So I belong to a small place called Ratlam in Madhya Pradesh, right? And बहुत ज़्यादा पता नहीं था उस टाइम 99-2000 में IIT के बारे में. And once एक पेपर में आया था कि there is an entrepreneurship cell at IIT Bombay open. I think 2000 में ही e-cell open हुआ था. So I read that और लगा कि हाँ यार इंजीनियरिंग तो करना है और यहाँ पे e-cell भी है तो यहाँ बिजनेस भी कर सकते हैं, करना तो बिजनेस ही है. So I said कि अभी जाना है तो यार ऐसे ही कॉलेज में जाना है जहाँ पे दोनों चीज़ हो जाए, right? And then my sister knew IIT and she told me, she told me हाँ IIT करना चाहिए and IIT अच्छा है, and that is where I got to know about IIT and then started. But always of the feeling कि IIT जा रहे हैं but करना है तो business ही है, वैसा ही blood है, so वैसा ही करना है. So being at IIT, however, did not join e-cell. There were other things, other extracurricular activities which I did. जिसके लिए गए थे वो हो जाता है change. But then I passed in 2009. It was a bad time to pass. Lehman crash in 2008 August, September, and then we had a placement in December. No company came. Bad placement. तो लगा कि अच्छा चलो अभी start ही कर लेंगे. But fortunately I got to a great company called Electrometals. It was an Australian publicly listed company. Came to campus after 5 years. A senior was there who had been there. He recruited me at the very end of the placement season. And then I could stay there for 5 years because it was a very interesting company. We were only 14 to 15 people across the world, had all the visas pre-done. You find out your client, let's say he's in Germany or the company is in Germany, you call them and you visit just like a domestic travel. So I have been fortunate to work with that company. And you had to do everything by yourself. So you find your clients, you pitch them, you make economic model, you do pilot testing, and you install and commission the plant. So it was a patented technology to extract metal out of streams where conventional technology fails. And it's $1 million plant which you have to sell. So my sales cycle was 2 to 3 years. So if I meet a client in 3 years, the sale will convert, right? So you have to make a funnel like that, keep priming the client, and it has given me a huge exposure. I have been to remotest places in the world. I have been to Siberia. I have been to very interior part of Africa, China, and everywhere. So because of that, I could stay there for 5 years. But then since the हमेशा से एक वो क्या बोलते हैं अंदर थी तलब के हाँ कुछ करना है. So I put down paper on my birthday. Had this when I joined that okay 5 years में job करूँगा. After 3 years I'll get married. After 2 years in marriage I will quit my job. Even when I met Shweta, my wife, उसको मैंने यही बोला था कि 2 साल बाद मैं जॉब छोड़ दूंगा. And she said कि हाँ ये बोल रहा है करेगा तो नहीं. And after 2 years उसके बाद में हम लद्दाख गए और लद्दाख से आते ही मेरा बर्थडे था and I put paper. And I started an offline media delivery technology because tech में कुछ करना था. I was previously doing business development and sales of a technical product, but always had a quick knack for tech. And at that time, I realized a problem कि यार हम travel करते हैं entertainment, and in 2014 internet इतना अच्छा नहीं था. So we said कि जो travel segment है, even train, buses, everywhere, people get bored. Internet is not good, and जो फ्लाइट्स वगैरह है वहाँ पे बहुत टैब लगाने पड़ते हैं. इट्स वेरी एक्सपेंसिव, बट द फोन हैज बिकम गुड. सो इफ यू bring your own device and make a cloud of content and people could connect that cloud, it would be much easier, it would be much better, and that is where we started with. However, as I started, so I saved, as I said, 2 years में मेरे को job छोड़नी, so I saved money for 2 years and put all that money in this venture. But 6 months into this venture I realized कि if I could put this in every buses in India, even train in India, even और भी कुछ होगा तो उसमें डाल देता हूँ, then also the market is very small. So at that moment of time, I understood the concept of what the market is. Spending all my 15 to 20 lakh savings into it, and तब पता चला कि यार मार्केट तो पहले देखना चाहिए था. ये जब वो करने के बाद मैंने बहुत सारी बसेस में लगा दिया, एंड देन आई वेंट टू इन्वेस्टर्स. दे सेड कि अगर मैंने इसमें इतना पैसा डाल भी दिया तो मेरा एक से ज्यादा तो मल्टीप्लाई नहीं हो रहा, मार्केट ही इतना. So that was a very very good learning, I would say, at that time, which has happened, made it good team.
पर आपने जब ये सोचा, लाइक यू सेड, लद्दाख से आके आपने पेपर डाल दिए, फिर ये शुरू कर दिया क्योंकि टेक में कुछ करना था. Was this something you had thought about in those last 2 years कि ये business करना है, कि that was after you put the papers that this idea came? Like what is the genesis of the idea?
So क्या होता है, जेनेसिस ऑफ द आइडिया कैसे होता है, बहुत सारे आइडियाज पे काम करते हैं. आप एक आइडिया करते हैं, फिर वो नहीं चलता, फिर दूसरा करते हैं, फिर दोस्तों से बात करते हैं, निकालते रहते हैं. वेयर इज द नीड. मैंने चालू तो किया था पोहे बेचने से. सो आई हैड सेल मैंने पोहे भी बेचे. आई वांटेड टू पुट अ चेन ऑफ रतलामी एंड इंदौरी पोहा अक्रॉस बॉम्बे, के हर स्टेशन के बाहर होगा एंड मशीन होगी, आप कॉइन डालो और सीधे मस्त गर्मा गर्म पोहे आएंगे. सो आई डिड फॉर 2 months व्हेन आई वाज इन इलेक्ट्रोमेटर. I stood there 5 बजे and sold a lot of pohas in the morning. But then again realized कि यार ये इतना scalable नहीं है, इसमें फिर manpower चाहिए वो चाहिए, and tech is scalable. Then with the friend started brainstorming on tech ideas and then figured out, जैसे हम दोस्तों से बात करते हैं, यार यहाँ need लग रही है, यहाँ पे बोर हो रहे हैं, and this is why this happens. ये तो ऐसे होना चाहिए. इसका तो solution ये है ही नहीं कि सब जगह टैब लगे. Even flights में क्यों लगने चाहिए, फोन एक क्लाउड पे कनेक्ट होना चाहिए. So this is how it came into life. Discussions, need कहाँ पे, multiple ideas I was discussing, but this is what I.
तो आप सुबह पोहा बेचते थे और फिर शाम को आप मेटल से टेक्नोलॉजी के से
10 बजे इलेक्ट्रिकल चालू हो जाता था, अगले दिन पोहे बेचने की तैयारी करता.
Got it. So that makes sense. So you started with that. It didn't work out. You realized that the total addressable market was just not big enough to get to go.
And then what happened is, sorry, you're saying?
No, I was saying, yeah, then I know you went on to a different venture, which is actually in the pharma space more broadly, in a B2B space. Can you again talk us through what was the thinking from, again, tech through to pharma for the first time?
Yeah, so क्या होता है अंगद कि if you are determined कि कुछ करना है ना, so you keep on evaluating different opportunities. So I evaluated, let's say, offline media delivery technology. Then इसके बाद I evaluated medical tourism as an opportunity, but उसमें भी हमको इतना बड़ा कुछ market नहीं दिखा और नहीं हुआ. Then what happens is I met Girish. Girish was also Girish is also my batchmate from IIT Bombay. And वो भी अपने स्टार्टअप से बाहर आ रहा था, बिकॉज ही वॉज इन टू कंस्ट्रक्शन एंड प्रोजेक्ट मैनेजमेंट कंस्ट्रक्शन कंपनी उसने डाली थी, बट ही वॉज ऑल्सो फीलिंग वहाँ पे बहुत रिस्ट्रिक्शंस हैं, द इंडस्ट्री इज नॉट इनोवेटिव एंड ही कैन नॉट ग्रो मल्टीफोल्ड. सो ही वॉज ऑल्सो लुकिंग आफ्टर कि हम बाहर आते हैं, एंड दैट इज वेयर वी बोथ मेट एंड वी डिस्कस कि यार वी बोथ हैव अ B2B बैकग्राउंड, कैन वी डू समथिंग इन B2B, एंड B2B में क्या हम टेक वगैरह कुछ लगा सकते हैं एंड बड़ा बना सकते हैं. एंड दैट इज वेयर वी बॉयल डाउन ऑन हमने डिफरेंट सेगमेंट्स स्टडी करे कि फार्मा कैसे चलता है, अपैरल कैसे चलता है, मोबाइल स्पेयर पार्ट्स कैसे चलता है, एंड ग्रोसरी कैसे चलता है. एंड वी बॉयल डाउन कि फार्मा स्पेस इज अ स्पेस इन इंडिया विच हैज कंप्लीट ट्रांसपेरेंसी, राइट. ऊपर से लेके नीचे तक बिल बनता है, राइट. जैसे ग्रोसरी में नहीं बनेगा, कहीं कहीं ब्लैक होता है, उस टाइम GST तो था नहीं. So we boil down if you want to put technology into this is a good way, because यहाँ पे business तो कम से कम एक नंबर में है. Second, age of people is young, and third is they are educated. So you can do something in the system, and that is where we pick. Let us do something on this pharma space and see if we can do some impact. And that is where we met Kunal Shah and Sandeep Tandon and pitched them कि हमें pharma में कुछ करना है. ठीक है. So when you are saying अब fund raise चालू हो गया है, the main topic of our discussion. So we via our personal contacts, because IIT Bombay में बहुत से contacts हैं. So we met Kunal Shah. We pitched him कि यार हमको कुछ करना है and pharma में distribution में कुछ कर सकते हैं. It was fortunate that Kunal Shah was also a pharma line, so he picked up it very quickly. And we didn't have any product. हमारे पास कोई प्रोडक्ट नहीं था, हमारे पास कुछ भी नहीं था. एक कॉफी पे हमने उनसे बात करी, एंड he said कि ठीक है पैसा डालते हैं, मेक अ प्रोडक्ट। क्या करेंगे, कैसे करेंगे, होना क्या है नहीं पता। फार्मा में कुछ करना है, फार्मा में कुछ हो सकता है, फार्मा एक बहुत बड़ी इंडस्ट्री है। वी आर डिटरमिन्ड टू डू इट एंड हैड अ ग्रेट आई वुड से कनेक्ट विद कुणाल from the sources where we have gone through. They had good words for us to say, so he committed over the first meeting, and then made us meet Sandeep, who was his partner in Freecharge, and he's the main guy, and we met him also. And ऐसा हुआ कि बिकॉज आई मीन एंजल ऐसे ही होते हैं कि आप मिले, आपने बताया बस मेरे को इस लाइन में कुछ ना कुछ करना है अभी। एंड बिकॉज क्या होता है कि कुछ कुछ देखते हैं कि मार्केट कैसा है, एंड मार्केट में बहुत भसड़ तो है, अभी बहुत सारी अपॉर्चुनिटी है। सो गाइज विल फिगर इट आउट। आर दिस गाइज हु कैन फिगर इट आउट? आर दे आर रिलेंटलेस टू डू व्हाटएवर इट टेक्स टू फिगर इट आउट? सो दिस वो जो इनिशियली एंजल इन्वेस्टमेंट होता है, इनिशियली जो पैसा उठाना होता है, उसमें ये दो ही चीज देखी जाती है, आप कैसे हैं और किस मार्केट में आप करना चाहते हैं। क्या करना चाहते हैं उस पर बिलीफ लिया जाता है कि यू विल फिगर आउट समथिंग, एंड वी कुड सिक्योर 75 लाख फ्रॉम देम फॉर अ ईयर। उनसे हमको मिले, एंड फॉर 6 months दे डिड नॉट नो कि हम क्या कर रहे हैं। संदीप के पास जब हम जाते थे बोलते थे अच्छा तुम ये कर रहे हो या ये कर रहे हो। सो दैट इज द काइंड ऑफ ट्रस्ट दे हैड bestowed on us, and we had multiple discussions हम कुणाल के साथ करते थे, हम ये प्रोडक्ट बना रहे हैं, ये प्रोडक्ट बना रहे हैं। द मेन थिंग वाज वी हैड फर्स्ट प्रोडक्ट जो हमने बनाया, जिसमें हम फार्मेसीज के लिए क्या करते थे कि जो भी कंपनीज की स्कीम है वो हम डायरेक्टली दिखा देंगे रिटेलर को। सो उसको जो भी डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर अगर कोई स्कीम खा रहा है, सो उसको मिल जाएगी, राइट? एंड इट विल बी सो गुड कि मेरा अगर 10 पे एक स्कीम में 20% मार्जिन जा रहा है, एंड वी फेल्ट कि दिस इज समथिंग विच इज फैंटास्टिक, इट विल गो वायरल, सब कुछ फैल जाएगा बहुत। 3 महीने में हम पूरा बॉम्बे इंडिया के 10 लाख रिटेलर को कैप्चर कर लेंगे। उसके बाद हम पता लगाएंगे कि और क्या क्या बेचना है इनको। एंड इट बॉम्ब। एक आदमी ने ऐप नहीं खोली, ठीक है किसी ने नहीं खोली। हमको लगा यार ये क्या हो रहा है, सिप्ला कंपनी की स्कीम दिख रही है, रोज तुम माल खरीद रहे हो, स्कीम तो देखो। लेकिन वो नहीं चला, वो बिल्कुल भी नहीं चला। मतलब वी हैड टाइड अप विद ग्लेनमार्क, उनके लोगों ने इंस्टॉल कराया, हमने 50 रुपए इंस्टॉल के दिए, 5000 10,000 रिटेलर आए, किसी ने ऐप नहीं खोली। Because people were not interested in bottom line, people were not interested to debate with their distributor। अच्छा स्कीम है पर आप पैसे तो दो, अब वो देना ही उसको 3 महीने तो स्कीम मिलेगी कैसे? सो ये हुआ ही नहीं। एंड देन वी अगेन वेंट बैक टू मार्केट एंड फाइंड, जो हमारे थोड़े बहुत कनेक्ट्स बन गए थे बिकॉज ऑफ ऐप। एंड दैट इज वेयर वी रियलाइज कि लोगों को क्या चाहिए। लोगों को ये चाहिए कि आप हमें ये बता दो पहले कि प्रोडक्ट कहाँ मिलेगा, स्कीम तो बाद में चाहिए। we are facing shortage of this product। my जो frequent distributor है उसके पास ये product खत्म हो गया है, prescription comes and I am unable to find where the product is। So people needed a product information system that okay, if I'm in Jaipur, if I'm in Jaipur, there are 80 to 90 distributors, I will not be able to remember which medicines which distributor keeps। I need a digital information। डाला कौन कौन distributor रखता है, call किया, मंगा लिया। And this was this came from the market, right? First हम लेके came to the market, bomb, nothing worked। From the market when it came, we made that system। हमने पूरा system बनाया, वो app बनाया, and it had a huge impact। We had around 30% MAU, 50% WAU, and 70% MAU monthly। Whoever comes never goes। In Jaipur when we launched this, 5,000 retailers come on board within a month with zero cost, right? वो अपने आप ही फैल गया, उनके जो व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप थे उस पर फैल गया। एंड देन वी रियलाइज कि लोगों को बात भी करनी होती है, एंड वी मेड अ बिग व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप। तो क्या होता है, लिमिटेड होता है, एंड छोटे छोटे एरिया में छोटे छोटे चलते हैं। वी मेड अ बिग ग्रुप इन दैट ऐप, ऑल 5,000 रिटेलर ऑफ जयपुर वर ऑन दैट ऐप। दे कुड डिस्कस अबाउट एवरीथिंग। जो उनको दवाइयां मेडिसिन नहीं मिल रही हैं, दे कुड पुट, एंड डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर कुड रिप्लाई दैट आई हैव इट। So it became a source for them to increase their revenue, and then we launched it to 7 to 8 cities. Around 20-25,000 retailers were there with us. And what happened is after that we again went back to Sandeep, Kunal कि अच्छा अब इसमें next अपने को क्या करना है, क्या नहीं करना है। And Sandeep had another thing which I want to tell you, which is very good for everybody who is here. So जब हमने पहला प्रोडक्ट बनाया तब हम संदीप के पास गए, हमने ऐसा ऐसा बनाया, इतना इतना चल रहा है। एंड संदीप को कुछ समझ में नहीं आया कि सही है गलत है क्या है। He just asked us one question, whether it is a cry product। So we asked him what is a cry product। So he said कि एक काम करो, कल ये प्रोडक्ट बंद कर दो, अगर लोग रो रहे हैं तो ये क्राई प्रोडक्ट है तो तुम्हारी कोई नीड है, अदरवाइज तुम्हारी कोई नीड नहीं है, तुम गुड टू हैव, राइट? सो इफ ओला और उबर stops their product tomorrow, people will cry, गाड़ी नहीं मिल, right? That is a cry product। So if it is a cry product, then it is a good product। And then when we made this product, it became a cry product कि यार अगर ये मैंने बंद कर दिया लोगों का वो नहीं होगा. And then when I be again back to Sandeep के संदीप अब हमने cry product बना लिया है. This is अगर मैंने बंद किया तो लोग मेरे को call कर रहे हैं. And this is a cry product. He said very good. But now why do you want to go to 1 million retailer? You are very penetrated in Jaipur. Can you show me कि तुम कुछ बेच सकते हो इस पे? And that is the whole aim, right? We wanted to go to all the retailers in all the pharmacies in India, which are like 10 lakh pharmacies. और आइडिया ये था कि 10 लाख फार्मेसी का प्लेटफॉर्म बनाएंगे, लोग रोज आएंगे, जस्ट लाइक क्रेड है ना आज के, लोग रोज आएंगे तो कुछ ना कुछ होगा और फिर हम देखेंगे क्या करना है. That was the whole idea. But now since we were very penetrated in Jaipur, it became कि full geography is there, all people are there.
तो अभी तक जो था वो उनको फ्री में मिल रहा था जो ऐप थी. This was okay.
कुछ कॉस्ट भी नहीं थी. We had a 1 month data collection and then we made a product information system. तो अब क्या हुआ कि अब कुछ टेस्ट करना है, अब इस पे कुछ बेचना है. This is in 2016 because 2014 में सब कुछ वो चला, 2015 में सब कुछ चला, 2014 में पेपर डाला. 16 अप्रैल में we launched first app Bomb. August we launched second app, worked very well. In December we went back to market. अब आपको हमें कुछ बेचना है, हम क्या बेचें? And retailer told us कि आप हमें इस पे generics दिखा दो. And that is our moment of truth कि generics क्या है? And retailer said कि देखो भाई सिप्ला का आता है, सेम मेडिसिन है, मेरे को इस पे 80% मार्जिन है और जो प्रिस्क्रिप्शन पे आएगा उस पे 20% मार्जिन है. ई कॉम इतना ज्यादा हो गया है कि 15% तो डिस्काउंट देना पड़ता है, 10% कुछ पैसा बचता नहीं. सो वी वांट टू सेल मोर एंड मोर जेनरिक्स वेयर वी विल मेक मनी. इवन इफ माय 10% ऑफ माय सेल्स कम फ्रॉम जेनरिक, आई विल मेक ह्यूज मनी. अगर 10,000 का भी सेल है पर डे का, 1,000 का मैंने जेनरिक बेचा, 800 रुपए बनाऊंगा, 24,000 रुपए महीना बन जाएगा. राइट? एवरीबडी वांटेड टू सेल जेनरिक, बट दे वांटेड टू सेल अ गुड जेनरिक जो दिखे अच्छा, सो दैट दे कैन कन्विंस पीपल. And that is what we just said कि आपकी ऐप पे मुझे उसका फोटो दिखाओ, कौन सी कंपनी का ये दिखाओ, I could find out. And all these generics which big companies are making, they are all hidden. मतलब उसके ऊपर कोई marketing नहीं होती, कुछ नहीं होता, so nobody knows. Even companies do not have any sales force for it. They only sell to one distributor in India, and then that distributor decides कहाँ पे क्या बेचना है. It is that kind of very very different supply chain. Nobody knows. Even retailer doesn't know कि सिप्ला का कौन सा जेनरिक आता है, क्योंकि उसको दिखाने में भी कॉस्ट लगेगा, वो भी वो कॉस्ट कम करके मेडिसिन से हटाना चाहते हैं. सो वी रियलाइज्ड कि बॉस ये तो कैसा धंधा चल रहा है, ये तो समझ में नहीं आ रहा. रिटेल में 80% मार्जिन मेडिसिन पे, वो भी कमोडिटी प्रोडक्ट है. दिस डजंट गुड, राइट? एंड देन वी वेंट डीपर into the whole generics market, how it works, and we realized कि India is a point of inflection. अगर ये मेडिसिन अवेलेबल हैं, so ये मेडिसिन सस्ते में ही मिलनी चाहिए. And we decided that we don't want to sell this medicine to these retailers, right? If they are getting 100 rupee medicine at 20 rupees, I would maybe sell it at 18 rupees to them for the 10% discount, right? Because will have 20,000 retailers and all. But that does not solve the problem. If I could sell this medicine directly to consumer at, let's say, 50 rupees, right, that will solve the problem for consumer. And that is where we, having a 25,000 retailer base, could start distribution, make crores very very quickly. Didn't do that. We said कि हमें इसको consumer तक ही लेके जाना है और consumer को ही बेचेंगे. And then it started that how to do it. So this is early 2017 because 2016 December में हमें पता चला. We did a lot of research. India का market कैसे change होने वाला है, क्या होने वाला है. And then in 2017 we said कि अब हमें ये करना है. And how to do it is whether it will happen online, because that was an online time. Right. But क्या हुआ कि when you have to change a medicine, you need to generate a lot of trust, right? आप अगर 20 साल से आपके फादर दवाई खा रहे हैं या मेरे फादर दवाई खा रहे हैं, if you want to change his medicine, online मेरे को मिली है ये medicine ले लो, he will not do. They trust a pharmacy, they trust a store, they need a physical चीज जिस पे जाके trust कर सकें. And we said कि if it has to happen, if it has to change, it will change through a network of stores where we have main focus on education, and then people will come and exercise that option. And that is where we started. And today I would say is the first day when we started. 1st May 2017 is our first.
Congratulations. तो ये आपने जो जर्नी बताई है, आपने बहुत सिंपल तरह से बताई है कि हाँ मैंने ये सोचा, फिर ये सोचा, फिर ये सोचा, फिर ये हो गया. लेकिन I'm sure there were at least 2 big challenges I can see here. One is your wife and family must be like, are you crazy? What are you doing? You quit your job, you went and sold poha first, then you sold these bus things, then you went and put so much time into building a B2B business, and now you're deciding to set up stores. So that is one journey I'd love to hear how that worked out for you.
Absolutely. So आपने बहुत ही सही point touch किया है. If family का support नहीं है तो हर किसी की हालत खराब हो जाती है, right? So if you have a good support, then you can take these decisions. So I have been fortunate that I have that support, and I tried to from day one made it sure that ऐसा ऐसा होगा, ऐसा ऐसा time होगा, but made sure कि हाँ enough economic crisis नहीं आए घर पे. And wife also supported. She changed her job so that जो भी है वो सब कुछ हम कर सकें. The second thing is इतने सारे changes, right? तो first में तो खुद का पैसा लगा, second में हमने एंजल का पैसा लिया, थर्ड जब हमने किया तब एंजल ने भी मना कर दिया कि हमें नहीं चमक रहा. दे सेड कि यार तुम आईआईटी करे हुए हो, यहाँ इतना बाहर घूमे हो, तुम दुकान पे तो बैठ ही नहीं सकते, सो यू वोंट डू इट. सो इफ यू वांट टू डू इट विद योर ओन मनी, राइट? इट इज नॉट दैट दे डोंट वांट टू पुट, दे वांट टू चैलेंज अस वेदर वी आर सो मच कमिटेड. सो कुणाल एंड संदीप दे डोंट पुट मनी व्हेन वी सेड कि हम तो स्टोर ही डालेंगे और अब जेनरिक्स बेचेंगे. दे सेड ओके डू इट. इट वाज नॉट अ क्लियर नो, बट टाइम बहुत ज्यादा लग रहा था. सो वी सेड डिच. We borrowed money from friends and family. We put one store. We borrowed again, put second store. We borrowed again, and till seventh store, we borrowed money and put down stores and stores and stores. And in second store, we got, I would say, highlight में आ गए for Tomorrow Capital, who were looking for non-tech businesses because उनको non-tech businesses चाहिए थे. Tech business में हर कोई invest करता है. Can we do थोड़ी देर बाद can we do non-tech business? And after second store they got in touch with us, and when we opened and kept on opening store, after seventh store in March 2018, we got fund from Tomorrow Capital as a pre-series A. So point is कि यार अगर आपको belief है ना, so a lot of people, मैं बहुत सारा discussion भी करता हूँ, बहुत से लोग बोलते हैं कि यार आपको बस है ना लगे रहना चाहिए, आप लगे रहो तो हो जाएगा, लगे रहो तो हो जाएगा. पर लगे रहना is an outcome. आप तभी लगे रहोगे और यू विल हैव, क्या बोलते हैं उसको, लगे रहने को इज लाइक, सॉरी इसका इंग्लिश वर्ड भूल गया मैं, बट परसिवरेंस, करेक्ट. सो यू विल ओनली हैव द परसिवरेंस व्हेन यू हैव बिलीफ इन समथिंग, अदरवाइज वो छूट जाएगा, राइट? इन दिस वी हैड सच अ बिलीफ कि यार ये जेनरिक्स क्यों है महंगी, ये सस्ती पहुंचानी है कुछ भी करके, that we were okay with not taking money from anybody and put our own money. एंड अगर हमको लगा कि ठीक है इसमें 10-20 हजार का भी सेल आएगा तो हम 2 दुकानें तो चलाएंगे, लोगों का भला करेंगे, राइट? एंड देन वी न्यू कि बिजनेस अगर बढ़ेगा तो हम बढ़ाते जाएंगे. सो द होल आइडिया इज दैट इफ यू हैव स्ट्रॉन्ग बिलीफ इन समथिंग, देन यू विल हैव परसिवरेंस. इफ द बिलीफ इज नॉट देयर, देन देयर इज नो परसिवरेंस. सो परसिवरेंस इज एन आउटकम एंड नॉट द कॉज.
You touched.
Angad, let me intervene away. So, Sid, I think, see, there was one view which Siddharth, when he came from Pharmacy, he had, which is that when he started the first, second, third, fourth store, he realized that the demand is fragmented and he had to consolidate the supply, right? In your case also, I understand that generics there's a certain front end that you have to maintain, but what all did you realize that you had to do from a back end perspective?
Oh yeah, many things, Yash. Before opening, we need to know कि generics आता किस किस पे, right? Because कोई data ही available नहीं है. So we contacted every company and got a physical brochure. उनका digital data भी नहीं है. Physical brochure of their generic department, आपकी कौन कौन सी medicine है, made a database, and उसके बाद when we wanted to start the store, we could not find a software कि जिसमें हम ये डेटा डाल के जेनरिक्स दिखा सके, हमारे फार्मासिस्ट इनेबल हो सके, कोटेशन बना के दे सके, राइट? इफ पीपल इज कमिंग, दे विल नॉट बाय जेनरिक एट फर्स्ट. वी नीड टू प्रिंट अ कोटेशन एंड गिव देम. सो ये पूरा टेक बनाना. सो ऑल दिस थिंग्स वी हैड टू डू फर्स्ट टू फिगर आउट कि अब जब हम स्टोर डालेंगे, हमारा टेक भी होना चाहिए पहले से, हमारे पास वो सारे प्रोडक्ट्स होने चाहिए. वो प्रोडक्ट भी ऐसे हैं कि अगर उन्होंने ब्रोशर बना रखा है तो 300 प्रोडक्ट्स हैं, पर बनाते 10 ही हैं, right? Because they could not sell on the 290 products, so they discontinued, but the brochure is still there. So find out which products from which companies are there, what is their supply chain, who is the distributor, कहाँ से वो आता है, consistency होगी या नहीं, because आज मैंने किसी चीज के लिए अगर consumer को substitute किया and अगर वो कल available नहीं है, then it is very bad. The other thing is we want to ensure that the quality is absolutely right. So only big companies we could go to who have very good high quality check processes. So all these things had to be done prior to opening a store, and we had zero background of running a store, right? So हमें तो पता भी नहीं चलता था कि ये कौन सी दवाई है और क्या है. But we hired a person जिसको ये सारा knowledge था. Then hired a team of 4 to 5 pharmacists at a very first store. made it look very very professional. So our was the first store which has people in uniform, right? इसके पहले pharmacy में कोई uniform ही नहीं पहनता था, right? Not even in Wellness Forever. We had first जहाँ पे आप जैसे ही आपके मोबाइल नंबर पे बिल बनता था, so that we can maintain your data. Even if you are coming next time, we can tell you आपने ये दवाई ली थी, आपने ये generic लिया था, if multiple generics are available. So all these things we had to do in prior, before opening, and the main thing was to identify the supply of a good quality or a high quality product, and that took us a long time, 3 to 4 months.
And couple of different things. I'll go in order. You mentioned to set up the first couple of stores. Obviously, the angel said, "Boss, you've jumped around a lot. I need to make sure that you're serious about this time." And said, you figured it out yourself from a funding perspective. You actually tapped into a source of funding which, for the average entrepreneur in India doing a SMB business, is actually the only source of funding for them, which is friends and family, right? Yeah. Borrowing from. So, which is, if I think of the cities, everyone thinks of venture capital or borrowing from the bank for larger things. How do you navigate that setup? Like, how do you decide these are friends and family? What is that conversation like? Is it awkward ever? Like, just very honest, practical things that you must have had to deal with.
नहीं, तो इसमें क्या होगा, पहली बार तो आप जब लोगे तो आप इतने क्लोज से लोगे कि दे ट्रस्ट यू विल नॉट इवन टेल के मैं कर क्या रहा हूँ, बट मेरे को आपसे 2 लाख रुपए चाहिए. मैंने 2.5 लाख रुपए जुगाड़े, गिरीश ने 2.5 लाख रुपए जुगाड़े और 5 लाख रुपए हमने चालू कर दिया, राइट? 2.5 लाख इज लाइक ए स्मॉल अमाउंट विच पीपल ऑर्डिनरली क्या कर रहे हो ये भी बताने की जरूरत नहीं है. एंड देन व्हाट हैपेंस इज, if the idea is right, if you are really committed to it, you definitely, वो नहीं तो कुछ और नहीं तो कुछ और, आप उसको फिगर आउट कर ही लेते हो. So friends and family से लेना, and the angel हमें इसलिए सपोर्ट नहीं कर रहे थे क्योंकि उनको लग रहा था तुम टेक गाइज हो, तुम ये कर ही नहीं सकते हो, तुम इस स्टोर पे कैसे बैठोगे, स्टोर पे तो ये लोग बैठते हैं जो दूसरे हैं या कोई और है, you are tech guys, you will build product and stuff. So that is where they had a hitch, not because के idea कैसा है या क्या नहीं है, they felt that we are not the right fit for that, but that changed very very soon. But friends and family में it is that you get it on yourself rather than what you are doing. So definitely because we had a fortunately good background, IT से है, तो ये नहीं हुआ तो नौकरी तो कर ही लेगा, पैसे तो चुका ही देगा. And I had been at a very extremely I would say high paying job when I quit. At that time it was, अभी भी मैं शायद उतना नहीं कमाता हूँ जितना मैं उस टाइम पे कमाता था, absolute terms में भी. So it was a very very high paying job. So people knew कि अच्छा पैसा तो इसके पास होगा या दे देगा. So it's trust on you rather than anything else when it is friends and family.
Got it. And the other bit is, of course, you touched upon an important thing ki when you started, and even now, everything is e-commerce. Like people doing commerce as a new age business is always thought ki you're doing e-commerce. Maybe now there's omni-channel and hybrid and all of that, but it's always thought of ki first it starts from online and then maybe you have some offline. You said no, I need to do offline, and your thought process was I need to convince people that you need to buy generics, which I'll find it hard to do online. But today you have a lot of pharmacy chains even in Bombay that have started off, Wellness 24/7, etc. I'm sure you know of them. How, apart from the generics aspect of it, what else is it that differentiates you from every other pharmacy chain out there? Is there something else? Is there, like you said, we're tech guys also. Is there something that you've done that just makes you more efficient, that differentiates you from everything out there? And is this something that was always at the back of your mind as well when you started doing this?
A good question. What differentiates ourselves? So there are two parts to it. One is an objective differentiation, right? And then one is a very subjective differentiation जो दिखेगा नहीं. एक है objective, right? So जब हमने start किया ना इसको, तो हमको पता था कि यार हम बहुत ज़्यादा value है इस chain में, and we are giving a very big part of this value to consumers. And if it is really valuable for the consumer, उसको अगर हम 4 कदम भी चलवाएं तो वो चलना चाहिए. अगर वो 4 कदम नहीं चला मतलब उसके लिए वैल्यू थी ही नहीं. मैं सोच रहा था मैं वैल्यू दे रहा हूँ पर उसके लिए कोई वैल्यू नहीं है. We opened our first store in Bombay, which has a rental of 20,000 rupees, right? एकदम ऐसी स्टोर है कि आप उसके आसपास से निकलोगे आपको दिखेगी भी नहीं, right? इतने इंटीरियर में. So we had to believe कि अगर मैं वैल्यू पास कर रहा हूँ 50 to 60% आप मेडिसिन पे कर सकते हो तो लोग पूछ के आने चाहिए. That is the I would say success of this idea कि लोग पूछ के अगर आ रहे हैं तो ही ये सक्सेसफुल है. एंड फॉलोअर्स की जगह दिख भी नहीं रही है दुकान. 20,000 rental है. Today that store does a sale of on a gross level 60 lakh a month, right? On a 20,000 store rental, only 135 square foot store. So the whole idea is that कि जब भी आप ऐसी कोई चीज करना चाहते हैं तो आपको वैसे बिल्ड करना पड़ता है जो आपको फ्यूचर प्रूफ बना सके. सो हमारा रेंटल जब हमने देखा कि हमें अगर इतनी सस्टेनेबली पास करनी है वैल्यू, रेंटल में सेव करते हैं और जो पैसा बचा वो हम कंज्यूमर को पास करेंगे तो लोग आएंगे, राइट. द सेकंड इज बीइंग वेरी ओरिएंटेड इन टेक, राइट, डे जीरो से. सो टेक इनेबल्स यू, आप उसको लोगों को जिन्होंने मेडिसिन ली है उनको रीच आउट कर सकते हो, उनकी सारी बिल्स एक जगह मिल जाते हैं. लॉट ऑफ हेल्प हैपेंस विद द टेक, the training and stuff. So the whole idea is that we are doing is educating people, right? So then we have a very different type of pharmacies. All other stores, or when you say जो दूसरी stores हैं, they are into fulfillment business. आपके पास prescription आया, आपने देखा, आपने दे दिया. Other stores आपके पास prescription आया, find out what generic is, convince people about generic, is do sales. So very different organization you build ground zero. So there are many things. I mean, if you talk about objective differences, there are many differences which will be there, and that keeps us ahead of the competition. The subjective is why you want to do it. करना क्यों चाहते हो? जेनरिक को कर रहा है इसलिए मैं सस्ती बेच रहा हूँ, is a very different why. For us the why is कि उस पर्सन का पैसा बचना चाहिए. We will always have very different decision making when we do. अगर हमें नया प्रोडक्ट लाना है तो वो कितने पे रखना है, उसकी प्राइसिंग will depend on why I have started this, right? So I remember an incident where एक पर्सन है जिनको इंजेक्शन चाहिए था, 4 इंजेक्शंस. एवरी इंजेक्शन वाज नियरली 3200 रुपीज, राइट. तो करीब 12,500 का वो प्राइस हो जाता है, राइट. एंड व्हेन दे केम टू अस, एंड दैट टाइम आई वाज स्लाइटली ऑफ द स्टोर. हमारी 780 स्टोर्स हो गई थी, एंड उनको हमारे पर्सन ने कॉल किया और बताया कि अच्छा ये हमारा अराउंड 2000 में आपको मिल जाएगा, 8000 रुपीज में 4 इंजेक्शन मिल जाएंगे, राइट. एंड देन ही गेव एडवांस ऑफ 8000 रुपीज. शाम को जब वो लेने आया, वी प्रोक्योर्ड इट एट 1200 रुपीज. फॉर्चुनेटली उस टाइम की जगह हमने किसी और डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर से लाया, 1200 में आ गया, एंड वी सोल्ड एट 1500 रुपीज. सो वी रिटर्न मनी बैक टू हिम कि यार आपने 8000 भी दिए थे, इसमें भी आपका पैसा बच गया है, राइट. सो दैट इज आवर व्हाई. सो दिस काइंड ऑफ व्हाई यू विल नॉट फाइंड, एंड दैट इज व्हाट डिफरेंशिएट अस.
And Sid, so I've done some work in healthcare, so I know the government has tried to do this in some fashion, which is with the Jan Aushadhi program. For those of us who don't know that, is there anyone else who tried to do this? Of course, compared to what the government would have done, this is far more. This would have been far more efficient, and the processes and the people, and all of that. But was there anyone else who was trying to do the same thing, or has anyone else started trying to do the same thing, having seen the success that you started to have?
There are. So what happens is government wants to do it. Government has a noble cause to do it, right? They want to make medicines cheaper, right? And I think the NDA government has done a good job opening a lot of stuff. NDA government has done good job in promoting generics also. So the government is doing what they could, but government is helpless in lot of places, right? They are selling it at such a cheap rate that the stores become unviable, and they have to subsidize it. So the whole model becomes unviable. But seeing government interest, a lot of private players come into play, and we have also come into play when we realize that there is generics. We also went to government channels and find out that government is already interested, and that is why we started it. But private player will always be there with different whys, which I said. So there are many companies. One in Gujarat, Medcart, who is doing it. There is a national company again in Gujarat which does it called Dawa India. A lot of advertisement comes. They are selling it generic. But everybody has a different model. So I have seen only 2 players, not only 2 players, only we are the players who own our own stores and own our consumers and educate them. Rest all players, even if they are selling generic, they are giving franchisee like government, and that defeats the purpose a lot of time, because franchisee अपने decision ले सकता है. They may bypass generics to sell something else. So in that sense, we believe that we are uniquely positioned, that we own all our own stores and the consumers, while other players, even if they are doing generic, they are adding to the cost, but the modus which they are doing is not that great. It might not lead to the end consumer as valuable as we have been doing.
And one of the interesting things is, in your prior startup, which is also in the pharmacy space, you actually went into Jaipur and started from there. This one you start from Bombay. What was it that kind of drove that decision for you?
यही है टेक और नॉन टेक का डिफरेंस अंदर. So we were in Bombay at that time also, could launch in Jaipur. Jaipur पे we had some connects, a great connects, and that is why we chose that geography. Similar need was there, similar एक बहुत ही छोटी सी ऐप चलती थी वहाँ पे, and that is where we got this idea also. But when we wanted to start it, we wanted to start it from Bombay because we were located in Bombay, and we knew Bombay market very well, right? 10 years in Bombay, 12 years in Bombay, knew the market very well. And जितने भी distributor हैं और वगैरह सब कुछ हैं, as a pharma, Bombay is the place. So if we go somewhere else, it would not be. For generics, people say Ahmedabad is the place, but we overall wanted to serve the need with branded as well as generic, and it was no brainer. We both were in Bombay. We didn't want to move anywhere.
Yeah, and you picked a business which, of course, it's not a heavy metals business, but it's not a online tech business either. You need that working capital, you need the money for rental, etc. When you started this, what was your vision like? Because there are different businesses where you may not need to have a long-term funding plan almost, but in a business like this, it's probably really important to have that. Was that something you thought about actively? कि मुझे 2 साल में इतने stores चाहिए, इसके लिए मुझे इतना पैसा चाहिए. Who are the kind of people I can go to? Was that ever there, or was it कि let me start 2 things, we'll take it from there?
यार इतना मिक्स होता है बहुत सारा कि ये डे 0 पे नहीं सोच लिया था इतना बड़ा भी कर देंगे, वैसा भी कर देंगे. डे 0 पे सोच लिया था अच्छा 10 दुकानें भी हो जाएंगी, 5 गिरीश तू बैठ जाएगा, 5 गिरीश मैं बैठ जाऊंगा, पैसा तो अपन कमा लेंगे, ठीक है. ये तो नहीं होगा. तो पॉइंट इज कि द आइडिया वाज दैट व्हेन वी स्टार्टेड द विजन वाज दैट होल इंडिया विल बिकम अ जेनरिक मार्केट, राइट. इट विल pharma companies. So the day 0 से the belief is जितनी भी pharma companies हैं, they are marketing companies. They are not innovating any drugs. They are getting it manufactured, have a supply, are having a supply chain, marketing a product and moving that product. They are purely marketing companies. Nobody is innovating in India. They have not innovated any drug, right? Remdesivir India में नहीं बना. So they are marketing companies and उनका role होना ही नहीं चाहिए. A product should be sold as paracetamol, should be sold as paracetamol. A retailer should have multiple paracetamol of good quality and consumer should opt it. And because now paracetamol is sold as paracetamol, you will have competition, price and quality, both will go hand in hand. So you will have very, very good price and very, very good quality because now consumer has an option to choose. But if you make it branded, Parasid, Para Angad, ye bana diya, and Para Angad this person has to choose, they will, it's like again a monopoly, which is against what we believe. कि अगर generic हो गया market तो generic होना चाहिए. So our belief was that whole pharma India market will convert to generic. Companies like Cipla, Sun, everybody who is doing marketing will fall, and the new pharma would be consumer जिससे interact कर रहा है वही new pharma बनेगा. Consumer के लिए जो काम करेगा उनको highest quality product best price पे लेके जाएगा is the pharma, because pharma is a supply chain now, and that company will be the new pharma company in India. And since उस पे बहुत trust होना चाहिए, so a new entity has to come, and can we be that entity? That is the whole vision when we started with.
So pharma companies must not like you very much. Did you stock any branded drugs at all in your stores?
So अभी क्या है, pharma companies के लिए हम बहुत छोटे हैं, so उतना अभी हमको mind नहीं करती हैं वो. But हम branded भी बेचते हैं, so ऐसा नहीं है कि उनका business नहीं होता है. There is a lot of generics भी है, branded भी है. But yeah, a stage will come where we will become noticeable to them. But I think there are few companies who realize it well ahead in time. For example, Cipla, they realize that the market is going to go generic. They have क्योंकि क्या होगा, ऐसा होगा कि चलिए क्या 5 कंपनियां हमको पसंद नहीं करती, एक कंपनी का बिजनेस लो है, उसको पता है अगर फ्यूचर जेनरिक है, दे विल स्टार्ट सप्लाइंग, राइट. सो कहीं ना कहीं मार्केट अपने आप फ्यूचर, मतलब इफ यू कैन नॉट मेक वॉल्स, अगर आइडिया का टाइम आ गया, you cannot stop it, whatever means you have. And we believe that time aa chuka hai generics ka, so nobody will ever be able to stop it because consumer needs it. If I am unable to do it, somebody else will do it, right? Somebody will do it for sure, and the market will become generic. So we'll believe.
Just adjacent to that, like you said, we started ki maybe we'll plan for 5-10 stores and that will be good for us. Still, it would have required a little bit more than the 2 to 4 lakhs that you raised at that point of time. When did you actually start planning ki now I can't do from friends and family, now I need to go out? Like, was that an organic process? Did you have to hunt a lot? Did people come to you? What was that whole process like for you?
So no, so we didn't raise only 5 to 6 lakh. We raised actually 60 lakh from friends and family. लेते ही गए हर स्टोर के लिए, और हर महीने इन्वेंट्री बढ़ रही है तो वापस से उसी स्टोर के लिए भी पैसा ले रहे हैं.
मैं आपको कॉल करूंगा इसके बाद फिर इलेक्शन के लिए.
became minus 60 lakh for me and Girish. 30-40 लाख मैंने, 30 लाख उसने कहीं से जुगाड़े. And we paid interest also to some people जो दूर के रिलेटिव थे. But the whole point was that जैसे ही हमने एक या दो स्टोर डाली, हमें बहुत बिलीव था and we saw the response also. So first day our sale was 1,000 rupees. First day sale was 1,000 rupees. Currently we do 50 lakh a day sale, but first day sale was 1,000 rupees. Now next month, so first month का हमारा एवरेज आया था 5-6 हज़ार रुपए एवरेज सेल पर डे. Next month it became 15,000, increased by 10,000. Next month it became 30,000. Every month it rose by 10,000, and within a year the store, which is 20,000 rental, became a lakh rupee, nearly a lakh rupee store. Right?
Wow.
That gives us confidence कि यार ये जो चीज हम कर रहे हैं ये सही है, लोगों को ये चाहिए. And till that time we had 3 stores, जब तक वो वहां तक पहुंचा, 3 to 4 stores, and then we put more money into it. So होता क्या है कि आपको एक बिलीफ होता है, राइट? उस बिलीफ पे आप एक चीज चालू करते हो, एंड व्हेन इट गिव्स रिटर्न देन वो बिलीफ और स्ट्रांग होता जाता है, एंड देन इफ थिंग्स आर गुड एवरीथिंग फॉल्स इन लाइन. पैसे नहीं भी चाहिए होते तो कोई आके बता देता है यार अच्छा मेरे से ले ले, ये कर ले, वो कर ले. So if you are doing something good, I believe things fall in line, and if you are committed, then सब कुछ हो जाता है.
So what was the journey from a capital perspective from Tomorrow Capital through to Lightbox now? You know, how did that happen? Was it easy? You know, what is it for folks who are interested in you know, being entrepreneurs at a very early stage that you need to do right to get those kind of you know, to get those kind of investors? Like you were mentioning that, you know, folks at Lightbox have been awesome for you. So of course not everyone's like that. So what is it that kind of takes you to that, you know, that level of investor that you can have that kind of backing?
Correct. So I'll just quickly वापस बताता हूँ मैं. So when we opened our second store, Tomorrow Capital से हम touch में आए, and they came at the opening of our second store. Then they spent a month doing market research and stuff, and then they came with a 2-page document that why it will not happen. ठीक है, आपने 2 स्टोर डाल दी, but ये तो होगा नहीं. Why it will not happen? As you said, branded companies against it. है तो सब ब्रांडेड कंपनी है, वो अपना जेनरिक डिवीजन बंद कर देंगे बिकॉज दे विल फील दैट दे आर बीइंग कैनिबलाइज्ड. डॉक्टर डोंट वांट टू डू इट. डॉक्टर तो लिखना ही नहीं चाहता जेनरिक्स. सप्लाई चेन है नहीं, कुछ अता पता ही नहीं कि मिलता कहाँ है माल, क्या होता है. रिटेलर्स डोंट वांट टू डू इट. रिटेलर तो उसको 100 रुपए की दवाई 100 में बेचना चाहता है. कंज्यूमर इज अनअवेयर, उसको लगता है जेनरिक खराब है. तो इसमें एक भी डेटा पॉइंट ऐसा नहीं है कि ये धंधा बनने वाला है, राइट? And we said very well, बहुत ही अच्छी रिसर्च करी आपने and बहुत ही अच्छा है. Now do one thing, that come to our store and sit for 1 day. And उनको बुलाया, दोनों को बिठाया, 2 जने थे वहाँ पे, दोनों को एक दिन बिठाया, हम नहीं थे स्टोर पे, वो बैठे थे. And then they realized बॉस के यहाँ पे तो कुछ और ही चल रहा है, लोग आगे रह के जेनरिक मांग रहे हैं, यहाँ पे कुछ और चल रहा है. ये तो जो है ये ऊपर का ज्ञान इज डिफरेंट एंड नीचे का ज्ञान इज डिफरेंट. And then that is where we got a term sheet from them also. यार ये तो चेंज होगा because undercurrent कुछ और है. You will not be able to see बाहर से तो सब कुछ लग रहा है तो हो ही नहीं सकता. But undercurrent is different because people really need to save money on medicine. Medicines are cheap. Even the medicine which we are procuring from branded companies, making let's say 30-35% margin there, because generic ऐसे ही सस्ता है तो हमको थोड़ा margin ज़्यादा रखना पड़ता है. If we procure it from manufacturer, the same price we get 75% more margin, right? So medicine is extremely cheap. It is just the supply chain and the marketing is making it expensive. But the whole point is that sorry, just come again with the question. मैं थोड़ा सा बहक गया. What was the question?
No, the question was how you, from that early stage of family and friends, you got to Tomorrow Capital, then you got to Lightbox, right? What was the journey? Did you have to kind of you know, pitch yourself in certain ways? Did you have the luxury of choosing versus, you know, having, because we've had different investors, you know, have different experiences, right? So what was that journey like for you?
Yeah. So at that time I would say हमको क्या लगता था कि जिस तरह का बिजनेस हम कर रहे हैं ना, हमको कोई पैसा ही नहीं देगा, राइट? ये क्लियर था. सो जब हमने ये डाला ना, जब हमको एंजल ने मना कर दिया तो हमको था कि हमको कोई पैसा नहीं देगा, अब तो अपने को बिजनेस बनाना है एंड दिस लुक्स गुड, इसलिए हमने फ्रेंड्स एंड फैमिली से पैसा लिया. बट विद द सेकंड स्टोर टुमारो कैपिटल स्टार्टेड फॉलोइंग अस, एंड विद द 7th और 8th स्टोर जहाँ पे हम अपना पैसा डालते थे, वी ऑल्सो बोरोड मनी फ्रॉम टुमारो कैपिटल. फॉर इंस्टेंस हमने उनसे लोन ले लिया था कि आपको अच्छा लग रहा है लोन दे दो 25 लाख का. सो उनका एक फंड था उससे. बिकॉज मटेरियलाइज होने वाली थी चीजें. सो व्हेन यू बिलीव्ड इन दैट, और हमको लगता था कि यार इसमें कुछ अलग ही तरह के इन्वेस्टर्स आएंगे, ये टेक वाले इन्वेस्टर्स को नहीं चमकता है. एंड वी सेड कि ठीक है, टुमारो कैपिटल इज अ काइंड ऑफ इन्वेस्टर हु अंडरस्टैंड बिजनेस, एंड उन्होंने रियल एस्टेट वगैरह बिजनेस किया है. सो वी वेंट अहेड विद देम, एंड एट दैट टाइम आई वुड से इट वाज अ गुड डिसीजन, क्योंकि हम बहुत ज्यादा, और हम गए भी नहीं दूसरे लोगों के पास.
Indian as a
सॉरी.
No, no, sorry, someone went off mute. Go ahead.
एंड उसके बाद क्या हुआ, व्हेन वी रेज्ड 2018 में, जब हमसे हमने पैसा उठाया, वी वर ओनली एट दैट टाइम द कैपिटल वाज द ओनली कंस्ट्रेंट, राइट? सो वी ओपनड अराउंड 17 to 18 स्टोर्स, एंड सिंस हमने कम पैसा उठाया था, 7 to 8 crores, एंड इन्वेंट्री हमारी ज्यादा होती है, इट रिक्वायर्स हाई कैपिटल. बाय नवंबर दिसंबर वी रियलाइज कि आगे थोड़े टाइम बाद हमारा पैसा खत्म हो जाएगा. And since we had a great angel like Sandeep and Kunal, and उन्होंने फिर एक fund भी बना लिया था अपना, and Anshu was one of the person who started dealing with us because Kunal had gone to Sequoia and stuff. And then with him, he made us connect with multiple people, and it was मतलब ऐसा नहीं था कि हमें immediately कुछ पैसा उठाना था. There was a committed capital from Tomorrow Capital, कि हम आपको और पैसा दे देंगे, and वो सभी बातें चल रही थी. But Anshu said कि यार अपन फिर भी मिलते हैं लोगों से, and that is where I met Lightbox in November and just told them कि हम कर क्या रहे हैं, right? And they saw this opportunity as a change opportunity in India, right? And they quickly, I think Lightbox takes ordinarily few months to decide, but in our case within a month they decided कि हमको इसमें कुछ करना है, because they saw the kind of things which we are doing is really the things which India needs. And Lightbox is a fund which is slightly cost driven also, कि उसको दिखना चाहिए कि इससे कुछ change भी हो रहा है. And Lightbox became interested in us while we were not looking to raise actively. We were looking to raise around 30 to 40 crore, but we raised around 100 crore.
Wow. And what do you have to do at that, still quite an early stage, to generate interest from investors such as this? So, you said we met, we told them what we're doing, but what does that involve? What do you really need to tell investors that this is what I'm doing to generate that confidence? Are there, what is the advice you would give to young entrepreneurs?
Very good story. So we definitely explained them कि business कैसा है और number कैसे हैं और क्या चल रहा है. But हमारा सीरीज बी का जो डेक था उसमें आई थिंक 10 की स्लाइड होंगी. सीरीज ए का जो डेक था उसमें 10 की स्लाइड होंगी, एंड सारी स्लाइड बिलीव की थी कि हमारा बिलीव क्या है. सो Lightbox is an investor who backs entrepreneurs with great belief and a great change cause with them. So for us it was making them buy in that we are the guys who want to change it. It will take huge amount of time. It will take a lot of our efforts to change this. Everybody will be against us, as वो जैसे Tomorrow Capital ने 2 पेज बनाए थे डॉक्यूमेंट के, but we are fighting for it and we will do it. And we had, जब हमने स्टोर डाली और जब हमने जनरिक बेचना चालू किया डिस्काउंट पे, the whole pharma retailer association became against us. We got हमें सप्लाई होना बंद हो गई and stuff. We had to do a lot of internal things कि हम उसको कैसे सॉल्व करें. हम खुद जाके डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर से माल लाते थे. 50 लोग हमने लगाए थे सिर्फ माल लाने के लिए, so that we can fulfill this thing. So we fought our way, and that is what they believed in us कि यार ये कर लेंगे. This is something which is very big, which is also required for a nation like India, and that is where they got convinced. They got convinced on the vision and not on the numbers, because numbers were very small that time, 10, 18, right? Not a good sale, and the round size was very big. So it was something on the, so जब investors देखते हैं तो वो यही चीज देखते हैं कि आपने पहले क्या किया है, what the founders are, उस situation में जो भी आपने अभी तक किया है till series A, does this justify कि आप आगे भी वो चीज कर पाएंगे. So हमने जो fight करी, हमने जिस चीज से लड़ा, they trust कि हाँ आगे भी आप ये चीज कर पाएंगे. And vision क्या है, why are you doing it? I think why of things is extremely important for anybody who is starting it. And if why, you will never be able to convince anybody. वो 5 वर्ष आपको लगेगा हाँ यार ये तो गलत है, कुछ और कर लेता हूँ.
Correct. One of the things you mentioned for, in fact, why you decided to do an offline model was कि I have to convince and educate consumers that this is the right thing, right, for you. You can save money. It's as efficacious, things like that. Part of that would have been building brand, Generico or now Zeno Health as well, right? Was that hard for you to do? Because that is also time and capital consuming. What was your journey around that brand building aspect of things?
So I would agree there कि ये time और capital consuming है, but I just disagree कि हमने इसमें capital नहीं लगाया. So when we built Genrico, तो we learned our things, right? So हमने जब पहला store डाला Genrico तो Genrico था और उसके नीचे था medicine at true price, and our pitch was that we are not selling medicine at discount. Medicines are at low price and we are selling it at true price. उसका दाम ही कम. And one thing which we realized कि लोगों को trust नहीं होता था Genrico पे. But since we came from IIT background and लोगों को पता चला कि IIT के लोगों ने ये स्टोर डाली है, तो they trusted us. So another thing is that we have been fortunate कि IIT का हमको थोड़ा advantage हुआ. So second store में हमने अपनी tagline change कर दी. हमने बोला IIT Alumni Initiative, right? And that has helped. That has helped to generate trust, right? And अब हमको भी marketing करने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ी. हमारी marketing क्या होती थी? हम WhatsApp पे एक message बनाते थे. IIT के लोगों ने ऐसा डाला है, आपको ये होगा, and it goes viral in the initial days. So for 1 year we had zero marketing budget. Second year very rare. Third year even हमारा सिर्फ 2.5 crore marketing का budget था, 2.5 crore, right? क्योंकि मैं नई store में थोड़ा marketing करना पड़ता है, लोगों को पता चले. But the whole idea was कि if you are doing good, word of mouth is the marketing which you should rely for at the start. क्योंकि otherwise everything is destroyed. आपने किया और आ गया.
और अभी after the Lightbox round of a significant amount of money, did you flip that switch? Or think that I need to push this more than we have.
Yeah. Even after Tomorrow Capital का जैसे ही पैसा है, so we started making more awareness. So what happens is when it is word of mouth, you take a long time to achieve a trajectory, right?
Yeah.
So you will have to have a mixture of word of mouth as well as awareness driven. So we started from there. After our 19th store, we started doing marketing.
And so that's interesting because today now I see PharmEasy, they're doing some interesting things, and it's the same thing actually, right? We actually spoke to Siddharth from PharmEasy, and he said even for me he had a different trust problem. Even for branded, I need to convince people कि तुम अपने जो बगल में chemist उससे मत खरीदो, मुझसे खरीदो online से, उतना ही efficacious होगा. So it was the same problem, and that's why he's got this jingle going on around, don't worry, PharmEasy is there and things like that. Exactly. So what was the thinking around, okay, now I have this money I need to spend on push outside of the word of mouth? How do I ensure that in something where I need to create trust, my communication also reflects that? Because today consumers, they want wherever they buy from to stand for something at least, or when they're being marketed to. So how did you decide what do I stand for? How do I want to communicate? What are the channels that then make sense for me?
Yeah, so at that time we knew that we are a location driven, right? Hyper local है हम. So we knew कि hyper local में हमें क्या क्या करना चाहिए. So our marketing has been, and we are into health, right? So our marketing has been very local, very influencer driven. So when we open a store, or inauguration करते हैं with somebody who is very influential in that area.
Yeah.
We get done a lot of media. So when we opened our first store, we know हमने MLA को बुलाया था. So a lot of media उनके साथ आया था, and फिर उसमें article आया and people got to know at a very, very low cost. The other thing which we do is we do a lot of health camp in societies because we are local. We can do that. People will become aware, and वहीं पे हम उनको educate भी करते हैं कि ये चीजें आ सकती हैं. So for us, unlike any other chain, we grow hyper locally. So we know जिस भी micro market में हमें क्या करना है. There are set of things जो standard हो गई हैं हम जो करते हैं from our presence उस area में with our hoardings and stuff and bus shelters and stuff, with pamphlets and with health-driven activities like health camp in all societies. Now every week, all our 85 stores does health camp near them. Right?
Wow.
That has become a channel now. Every week, every store, every week, 4 times a month, every store does a health camp in any nearby societies. So that is how our marketing happens. And our core belief is now. पहले वो medicine था और medicine था, and that's why the name was Genrico. But then as we went deeper into it, तो पता चला यार medicine के अलावा भी बहुत सारी चीजें हैं, right? Even एक आदमी अपना diabetes का control रखे helps him a lot, and people don't know about it. वो उन चीजों में भी हमको आगे जाना है, and that is where we change the name from Genrico, which just denotes a medicine, to Zeno Health, which is basically a world where people are zen, well, people are really satisfied, कोई health concern नहीं है, किसी भी तरह की कोई tension नहीं है. So Zen is the world where we got inspired, and Zeno is the world where everybody is zen, is what we want to build. Where is everybody is happy and healthy.
That's great. And did you ever wonder like you said, you came from a tech background. Just the valuations today out there, they're insane, right? At least the businesses that are sort of more tech, e-commerce based. How do you view, valuations in the market today as an entrepreneur? Obviously, there's a social side to what you're doing, but of course, there's a business side to it as well. Do you think these valuations make sense today? What is your perspective on the growth versus profitability paradigm that lots of investors and entrepreneurs are grappling with today, right? Punting profitability down the road for growth. How do you think about this in a business like yours?
So I think on the first question, so पहला कि जो दूसरों का चल रहा है, and second is what we believe हमारा business कैसा है और हमें कैसा होना चाहिए. इंडिया इतना बड़ा मार्केट है, if you see China and stuff, जहाँ पे भी टेक की इतनी बड़ी कंपनीज बनी हैं, right? इंडिया का जस्ट स्टार्ट हुआ है वो मार्केट. So tech has always been a very high exponentially growth उसमें मिल सकती है आपको, and that is why people always try to do tech businesses जो भी नए जनरेशन के हैं, and people also want to back tech businesses also क्योंकि उसमें exponential growth मिलती है and stuff. I don't think कोई भी value unjustified है. We have seen जब पैसा बनना चालू होता है तो इतना बन सकता है इन सब चीज़ों में that there would be ऐसा होगा कि वो जीरो ही हो जाएगा या तो गिरी जाएगी कंपनी है आज भी, बट जब बनाएंगी कोई भी कंपनीज पैसा तो वो बहुत ज़्यादा बना सकती है, राइट? बिकॉज टेक बिजनेस में वो पॉसिबिलिटी एग्जिस्ट करती है, एंड पीपल आर रियली अवेयर. जो भी उनको वैल्यूएशन देते हैं, दे आर नॉट, जिनको नहीं पता है कि वैल्यूएशन कैसे देनी है, दे आर इनटू दिस बिजनेस फॉर अ लॉन्ग टाइम. दे हैव सीन कि इसको इतनी वैल्यू देने के बाद क्या होगा, एंड इट इज ऑल्सो वैल्यूएशन इज सम टाइम ड्रिवन बाय कि आपके पास वो है कि नहीं, अपॉर्चुनिटी है कि नहीं, राइट? You want to invest into a business, but business ही एक है, and there are 5 people who want to invest in that business. That is why the valuation will definitely rise. So if you can make yourself such I would say उसको आप बना सकते हो कि सब आपके अंदर इन्वेस्ट करना चाहें, तब आपकी वैल्यूएशन बढ़ती है. एंड देन वैल्यूएशन एक्चुअली गेम ही यही है. इट इज अबाउट एक एसेट है, उसको बाय करना है, राइट? अगर वो एसेट बहुत ज्यादा लोग बाय करना चाहेंगे तो वो वैल्यू बढ़ी जाएगी, अदरवाइज सब चीजों की वैल्यू खत्म है, राइट? रियल एस्टेट आज कोलाबा में एक घर और दूसरी जगह घर, स्क्वायर फीट तो सेम ही है, बट वो आगे बायर्स ज्यादा है, राइट? सो इट इज अबाउट बायर्स, एंड इफ द एसेट इज गुड, पीपल विल बाय. सो आई डू नॉट बिलीव कि वैल्यूएशन अनजस्टिफाइड है. इट इज जस्ट कि बहुत कम कंपनीज है जो उस लेवल तक पहुंच पाती हैं, एंड देयर आर लॉट ऑफ पीपल हु वांट टू पुट मनी, एंड उसके बाद वो पैसा निकलेगा. वी हैव सीन अ लॉट ऑफ दिस हैपनिंग इन यूएस आल्सो, राइट? स्नैपचैट बोलते थे 3 बिलियन का होगा, बट नाउ इन पब्लिक मार्केट इट इज आल्सो मच हायर.
या
तो आई एम बिलीवर कि वो है. इन आर केस वी आर स्लाइटली डिफरेंट बिकॉज हम प्योरली टेक नहीं है, बट हम प्योरली ऑफलाइन भी नहीं है. वी आर बिलीवर ऑफ सम कॉज कि हमको ये पता है कि यार ये ओमनी चैनल होना चाहिए. देयर इज एन एक्यूट डिमांड ऑल्सो. आज आप हॉस्पिटल को दिखा गए, आपका पैर दर्द हो रहा है, आप 2 दिन तक वेट नहीं करोगे, आप 1 दिन तक भी वेट नहीं करोगे मेडिसिन के लिए, आपको इमीडिएटली मेडिसिन चाहिए, राइट? सो देयर आर एक्यूट डिमांड. उनको मीट करने के लिए यू नीड टू हैव लोकेशन सो दैट यू कैन पीपल कैन कम एंड यू कैन सर्व. There are some chronic demand where supply, जब उनको पता है कि मुझे ये आता भी रहेगा तो चलता रहेगा. For that you need to have tech driven business, and we believe ये combination होगा दोनों का. And healthcare is not e-com for us. Healthcare is much more than just an e-commerce, and that is what we believe. Unfortunately बहुत ज़्यादा इसके टेक के जितने आपको इन्वेस्टर्स मिलते हैं उतने ज़्यादा इसके इन्वेस्टर्स नहीं होंगे, बट जब भी इसके हमने देखे हैं जो जिनको ये धंधा समझ में आता है, जिनको होता है, then you will not have to justify what value you are asking. They know what it is and what it can be built, and it is all future based value. For अभी तक जितना भी हमने किया है, जो भी हमने वैल्यूज लिए, I have been very satisfied with it, and I believe reasonably होना चाहिए everything, so that I don't feel कि मैंने इतना महंगा बेचा है अपने शेयर्स को कि अब मुझे वहाँ तक मैं पहुँच भी पाऊंगा कि नहीं. आई फील लाइटबॉक्स को वैल्यू जितना लाइटबॉक्स ने जिस वैल्यू पे इन्वेस्ट किया था, करंटली आज उससे मल्टीफोल्ड हम हो गए हैं, राइट? सो सेटिस्फैक्शन टू मी आल्सो. हम कुछ भी रेट पे बेच सकते हैं, उस पे इतना बेचते हैं कि आज भी वो वैल्यू जस्टिफाई नहीं कर पाते. फॉर अस इट लुक्स लाइक ठीक है, थोड़ा कम भी हो गया, थोड़ा वो भी होगा, बट वी विल बी वेरी रीजनेबल एंड बिल्ड अ बिजनेस रेदर देन एनीथिंग एल्स. बिकॉज हमने जब पहला सॉफ्टवेयर वाला था उसमें यही सीखा कि यार हमें वी आर वायर्ड मोर ऑफ अंडरस्टैंडिंग बिजनेस मैट्रिसेस एंड स्टफ, and will build business, and IPO is for us is the best exit which we can give to our investor. For that, build a good business, have reasonable values, and do good stuff.
So Siddharth, you have run us through the last 3 years, right? 2018 to 2021 of Zeno. How does the next 3-5 years look like? And of course, you've given a larger view of how the generics ecosystem will evolve, how the generics versus branded ecosystem will evolve. But if I take bottom up from where Zeno is today, what are the top 3-5 things that you have to do so that you achieve your roadmap in 3 to 5 years from here?
Yeah. So there are three things, Yash, which we want to do very specifically. We know the first thing is that we will introduce our own high quality medicine. We want to sell US FDA like quality medicine so that if anybody comes to a store, generics अच्छा नहीं है ये हट ही जाए, मतलब branded जो ले रहा है उससे अच्छी medicine मिल रही है at half the price or even 1/3 the price. So that is what we want to do first, and we have started on that. That we will bring the highest quality generics. Even we believe कि जो सिप्ला भी बेच रहा है उससे भी better quality हो सकती है, उसकी branded जो बिक रही है उससे भी better quality हो सकती है, and that is what we want to do. So that is first and foremost we want to do. The second is we want to expand our geographies. Currently we are in Bombay. Why we are in Bombay? Because we wanted to build पहला एक geography पे we want to dominate that geography. I would say now we are around 4% market share in Bombay within 4 years. And I think in an omni-channel way or in a retail way, we will be number one in terms of the volume which we sell, right? Even more than wellness compared to the amount of medicines they dispense. Sell कम हो सकता है because हम सस्ता बेचते हैं, but volume में हम उनसे ज़्यादा बेचते हैं. So we have become number one, and that is where we wanted to expand. Now we will expand to the geographies जहाँ हमें लगता है कि अब हम समझ भी गए हैं पूरा system, हमारे processes, हमारे warehousing, everything now we know. System and processes are set, so we will expand our geography. So next 4 to 5 years, we believe हमें 4 से 5 clusters होंगे like Bombay. So now this year we will be expanding to Pune, Surat, and all satellite cities near Bombay. And around 200 cities का एक cluster बनेगा, जहाँ पे बॉम्बे में कुछ हैं, पुणे में कुछ हैं. And this kind of cluster we will have next 4 to 5 clusters which we will have across India that we will do. And the third is that we will become purely omni-channel, जहाँ पे हमारे से लोग online offline कैसे भी interact कर सकते हैं. And with time हम थोड़ा सा 6 महीने या साल भर के अंदर we will figure out whether we can sell generics throughout India. We don't want to burn money like pharmacy and all, but sell generic. So if people in remotest village wants generic, we would be able to sell through our online platform, but just not burn money. So giving a pure omni-channel I would say experience to people would be the third priority which we have.
So Siddharth, in your approach, see, like pharmacy kind of companies took an approach which was fairly collaborative and a partnership oriented approach. In your view and in your vision of what Generico and Zeno will be, what are the important partnerships that you think that you have to navigate?
I think since we are bypassing a lot of intermediaries, right? The partnership which we will be very much interested will be through manufacturer. So we are trying to make a supply chain जहाँ पे manufacturer से सीधे consumer के पास जा रहा है via us. That is what we want to do. So that is one thing which we will be very much interested, that India's के biggest manufacturers we will have a great partnership. The other thing is we will also sell branded, right? So जहाँ पे हमारे अभी आज भी आप हमारे relations देखेंगे, when you see the relations which we have with our distributors who are branded generic distributors, we have great relationships with them, right? Unlike pharmacy or unlike e-com player which we are with just fighting on the आप आपसे सस्ता ये दे रहा है तो मुझसे ले रहे हैं, आपने हमारे लिए माल भी खरीदा तो we don't care, and हम गुजरात से लेके आ गए ये पैरासिटामोल. We don't do that. So even with the branded we have a great partnership, and we believe वो partnership हमेशा रहेगी because branded business रहेगा. 50% 60% हमेशा branded business रहेगा, and 40 to 60% ये वाला business रहेगा. So in terms of partnership would be existing trade bodies से. The third is we believe, अभी हमने वो बहुत ज़्यादा उस पर काम नहीं किया है because we are small, is local bodies, government bodies. इन सब से हम आगे की तरफ partnership करेंगे, जहाँ पे फिर हमारे पास जब हमारे products होंगे at a very low cost, we should be able to supply to the places where it is needed in highest quality. So the other partnership which we feel would be government and local bodies and FDAs, जिनसे हमें partnership अच्छी रखनी पड़ेगी, so that we can take it to all the places where it is needed.
Siddharth, one thing, people of one large institution which will be very much in your favor would be insurance companies, because you would be reducing the cost of their bills. So I'm sure that you can leverage on that distribution channel as well, right?
Yeah, yeah. And we have been, so one of the product हमने इस पे discussion भी किया है कुछ insurance company से. In India they are not covering medicines अगर आप देखें, because यहाँ पे कुछ भी होता है. यहाँ पे एक दवाई के 10 prices हैं और कितना भी महंगा बिक सकता है. And that is where we believe कि generics will make it possible. So it is just not the insurance company. For instance, Ayushman Bharat जो government का scheme है, right? That also does not cover medicines. But if you make it generic, then it is possible, right? Because generics है, सस्ता ही होगा, market में competition होगा. So that is extremely right, Yash, that you will have new products from insurance company which will cover medicine, and that will happen only with generics. And since we are very tech enabled and all, we can have it cashless, right? जैसे आपको hospital cashless है, cashless होगा. आप आए, आपने medicine लिया, कुछ करना ही नहीं पड़ा, and then everything is done.
Sure. What are the three big trends, Siddharth, that you see happening in the, so generics is of course one that you're betting on, but any other trends that you think that Zeno will evolve towards in medicine and in health care in India particularly?
Yeah. I think healthcare में we will have, so medicine में तो definitely generics is one of the trend which we have started in Bombay and now very much dominated in Bombay. The other thing which we see is healthcare में होगा, yes, for sure. लोग अपनी health को now start taking seriously as education बढ़ता जाता है, ऐसे जैसे society evolve होती है, लोग health पे ज़्यादा ध्यान देने लग जाते हैं. Because we have 85 locations, we are very hyper local. Every store, every month we get 40 to 50,000 new customers and nearly 2 lakh old customers, right? इतना ज़्यादा हम volume करते हैं. Now in Bombay we have around 10 lakh 11 lakh customers, and in Bombay only 30-35 lakh customers ही medicine खाते हैं, right? So उसमें से हमने 30% consume कर लिया है. So all these people also have different needs, right? Even their needs of diagnosis at a particular interval and vital checks at particular interval. And now we are making a program where if you buy medicines from us, you will have a loyalty, or I would say a health program, where because you are buying medicines, we will provide you a lot of healthcare tips as well as have your diagnostic covered with us. So now we are doing a pilot कि अगर आप continuously हमसे दवाई लेते हैं and you are compliant to your medicine, आप सही टाइम पे सही दवाई लेते हैं, we will reward you, and those rewards you can redeem on diagnosis, क्योंकि आप नहीं कर रहे थे, आपको लग रहा था करना ही नहीं है, कौन करेगा, पैसे बचाते थे उसमें, we'll give free diagnostics because उसका भी पैसा बहुत कम है, just that you become compliant, right? And then we will modify it to more health practices, health good practices. If you walk, we'll give you rewards so that you can redeem it at better health products, right? So this is the kind of thing which we will feel हम करेंगे, and we also feel कि trend भी है, जैसे ही कोरोना आया या जैसे ही एजुकेशन सोसाइटी का बढ़ रहा है, people are getting more and more aware to take their health better, and उसमें जो पार्ट हमें लगेगा जहाँ पे भी weakness है, we will substitute it. So the health vitals and diagnostic is another thing which we will foray, not as कि हम उसको sell कर रहे हैं, as people should take charge of their health, maintain compliance, maintain right practices, and we will reward you with something which you don't do because आपके पास पैसा नहीं है या उसको छोड़ देते हैं. That is what the second thing which we feel the trend is coming, and we will do it.
Understood. Okay.
Thanks, Sid. I think we're at time, but thanks so much for spending this last hour and a half with us and talking through your journey. I think it's really inspiring to see someone who's kind of done so many things, got knocked down in some ways, gotten back up, found the next interesting thing to do, and then is now in a position where he's found somewhat of success. And I'm sure it's only the start of your journey. So thanks so much, Sid. Thank you everyone else for joining us today, and stay safe, stay well.
Yeah, thank you, Angad. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Yash. Thank you, Anita, for hosting this.